So our modes of transportation, let's start with the truckloads. So truckloads are going to be predominantly your full shipments up to 26 pallets. They can be maxing out somewhere around 43 to 44,000 pounds. And quotes are often going to be reflective of the market trends and available capacity in your area. Next step down from that is going to be your volume shipments. So these are going to be your shipments that are more than your standard LTL, but not quite your full truckload. Here we're going to be looking at shipments with 6 pallets or more, usually more than 5,000 pounds, and will take up somewhere between 12 and 32 linear feet of your trailer. These quotes will be shipment specific. The rates will be good for this shipment only, and they are good usually for a week. And then we have our standard LTL shipments. These are going to be your shipments that are 1 to 5 pallets and under 5,000 pounds total. These will come from our rate tariffs, and coverage on these is usually pretty good as long as we know a shipment is ready to go and can get it called in. Usually by 1 o'clock, chances are we can probably get it picked up the same day.
Okay, so just coming from the international side, truckload is the same as a full truckload, an FTL shipment.
Correct.
Okay. And when it says not always guaranteed, what does that mean? So
when we're looking for coverage on a truckload shipment, we can quote it one of two ways. We can quote it with truck in hand or just supply a quote based on the market. So for supplying a quote based on the market, there isn't a specific truck reserved for that shipment. At the time when we're quoting it, we're still going to have to go out after winning the bid and getting a driver to cover that load.
So that means that our rate could possibly change.
We do everything we can to stay within our quote, and our quote should still be good unless we fall into some unusual circumstances.
Okay. And then what is the difference between like a volume shipment and a density-based shipment?
Okay. So density applies to what the commodity is. So it's not a mode of transportation, where the volume is a mode of transportation. It's the size of the shipment. It's kind of that middle ground between the truckload and the LTL, where density refers to a specific type of commodity.
How easy is it to get a truck if you have a volume shipment versus an LTL or a truckload? So
volume will kind of go along with the LTL. Those are going to be shipments performed by your LTL carriers. We get special rating on those since they are a larger size, and but availability should be about the same as it is for an LTL shipment.
Okay. Would it make sense ever to split up? If I had a volume shipment, would it make sense to split it up into 2 different LTL shipments?
Possibly. That is something we'd have to look at on a case-by-case basis.
Okay. All right. I think I've asked enough questions
That's
on
okay.
this slide.